Welcome back. Today 1966 1-cent coin be worth a life-changing $66 million. You might think it's just another old penny, but what if I told you that some of these coins are actually worth a fortune? In this video, we'll dive into the history, hidden rarities, and incredible values of the 1966 1-cent coin. So, if you have one of these in your collection or lying around somewhere, don't go anywhere. You might be sitting on a goldmine. Let's go back to 1966. The Beatles were dominating the charts, gas was just 32 cents per gallon, and the United States was in the middle of a coin shortage. During this time, the US Mint was producing millions of 1-cent coins to keep up with demand. But something special happened in 1966 that made this penny stand out from the rest. The 1966 penny was struck during a time of economic changes. Due to rising metal costs and a coin shortage, the U.S. Mint decided not to place mint marks on coins between 1965 and 1967. That means whether your penny was made in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, it won't have a mint mark. But that's not the only thing that makes this coin special. Most 1966 pennies are common, but some rare varieties, errors, and high-grade versions can make them worth big money. Here's what you need to look for. High-grade 1966 pennies. A regular 1966 penny in average condition is only worth face value. But if yours is in mint state condition, especially with a bright red color, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Collectors prize coins with minimal wear, sharp details, and original luster. In fact, a 1966 penny graded MS-67 red by PCGS or NGC can fetch over $5,000 at auction. Rare errors that bring big money. But here's where things get even more exciting: error coins. Some 1966 pennies have rare minting mistakes that can make them incredibly valuable. Here are the top ones to watch for. White heavy checkmark double die obverse. Look for doubling in the letters and date. Some of these sell for $1,000 plus. White heavy checkmark off-center strikes. If your penny was struck off-center, it could be worth anywhere from $50 to $5,000, depending on how much of the design is missing. White heavy checkmark clipped planchet. If a part of the coin is missing due to a minting error, it can sell for hundreds of dollars. White heavy checkmark struck on a wrong planchet. Some 1966 pennies were accidentally struck on dime or foreign coin blanks. These can be worth $10,000 or more. In fact, some error pennies have sold for more than a brand new car. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping claim. Could a 1966 penny actually be worth $66 million? While no one has officially sold a penny for that amount, there are rare and unique coins that have sold for millions. For example, a 1943 copper penny once sold for $1.7 million, and a unique 1974 aluminum penny was almost auctioned for millions before being confiscated by the government. Now, imagine if a 1966 penny was discovered with an ultra-rare minting error, an unknown variation, or even struck in solid gold. That could turn a humble 1-cent coin into a record-breaking treasure. Now that you know what to look for, here's how to check your 1966 penny and possibly turn it into a fortune. Step 1. Inspect the coin carefully. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, off-center strikes, or any unusual features. Also, weigh your coin. If it's not the standard 3.11 grams, you might have something special. Step 2. Check the coin's color. Pennies come in different grades: brown, red, brown, and full red. Step 3. Get it graded. If you think you have a rare or valuable 1966 penny, get it graded by PCGS or NGC to determine its true worth. Step 4. Sell it at an auction or to collectors. Coins in high grades or with rare errors do best at auctions like heritage auctions or eBay. Some collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the right coin. So, is your 1966 1-cent coin worth $66 million? While the chances are slim, there are definitely 1966 pennies out there worth thousands. The key is knowing what to look for and where to sell. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a rare coin update. And before you go, let me know in the comments, do you have a 1966 penny? Have you ever found a rare coin in your pocket change? I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting. Next to the channel, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history and value of the 2005 1-cent coin. You may be wondering, can a single penny from 2005 really be worth thousands or even millions of dollars? Well, the answer is yes. There are rare variations, minting errors, and unique features that can make this ordinary-looking coin worth a fortune. In fact, one particular 2005 1-cent coin is rumored to have a value of up to $5 million, so stick around as we explore the history, key features, and how you might have a valuable coin hiding in your pocket. History of the 2005 1-cent coin. Before we get into the jaw-dropping values, let's take a quick look at the history of the 2005 1-cent coin. The U.S. Mint has been producing the Lincoln penny since 1909, featuring the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. The reverse of the 2005 penny still carried the famous Lincoln Memorial design, which was first introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. However, 2005 was one of the final years before the major design change in 2009, when the reverse was replaced by the Lincoln bicentennial designs. This makes 2005 pennies particularly interesting for collectors. But what makes some of them so valuable? Let's break it down. How much is the 2005 1-cent coin worth? Now, let's talk about value. If you have a 2005 1-cent coin, the first thing to check is its condition. Circulated coins are typically worth just 1 cent or slightly more if in good condition. Uncirculated coins can be worth $5 to $20. Proof coins, special editions made for collectors, can range from $10 to $50 or more. But what if I told you that some 2005 pennies are worth thousands, or even millions? That's where minting errors and rare varieties come into play. Rare 2005 penny errors that are worth big money. Collectors love error coins, and the 2005 penny has some rare ones that could make you rich. Here are some key errors to watch out for. Double die obverse. One of the most valuable errors on the 2005 penny is a double die obverse. This happens when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, causing noticeable doubling on letters or Lincoln's face. These can be worth anywhere from $50 to over $1,000 depending on the severity of the doubling. Off-center strikes. If your 2005 penny has a design that's way off-center, with a large blank area on the coin, you could have a rare error coin worth between $100 and $1,503. No mint mark or wrong mint mark. Most 2005 pennies were minted in Philadelphia or Denver. However, if you find a penny with the wrong mint mark or missing a mint mark when it shouldn't be, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Die breaks and cuts. Die breaks happen when the coin die develops cracks, leading to weird raised marks on the coin. A major die break, especially covering Lincoln's face or the date, can push values up to $500 or more. Satin finish pennies. In 2005, the U.S. Mint issued special satin finish coins for collectors. These were only included in official mint sets and are much rarer than regular pennies. A high-grade satin finish 2005 penny can sell $4.50 to $500. Hashtag the $5 million mystery. The most expensive 2005 penny ever. Host asterisk. Now, let's get to the big question. Is there really a 2005 penny worth $5 million? There have been rumors in the coin collecting world about an ultra-rare 2005 penny that was struck on the wrong metal planchet, possibly a gold or experimental composition coin that was never meant for circulation. While no official auction has confirmed this yet, if such a coin were discovered, it could be one of the rarest and most valuable pennies ever. This is why collectors always keep an eye out for unique one-of-a-kind errors that defy normal minting standards. How to check if your 2005 penny is valuable asterisk, wondering if you have a valuable 2005 penny. Here's what to do: white heavy checkmark. Look at the mint mark. Coins from Denver and Philadelphia asterisk can have different values. White heavy checkmark. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, off-center strikes, or die breaks. White heavy checkmark. Weigh your coin. A 2005 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, it might be an error coin. White heavy checkmark. Examine the condition. Higher grade coins are worth more. White heavy checkmark. Get it graded. If you suspect your penny is rare, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. Final thoughts: could you be holding a $5 million penny? So, the next time you find a 2005 penny in your spare change, don't ignore it. It might be worth much more than 1 cent, maybe even millions. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a valuable coin update. And remember, every coin tells a story, and some stories are worth millions. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Next to 1994, the channel, Coin Collectors and Treasure Hunters. Today, we have an exciting topic that will blow your mind. We're talking about the 1994 1-cent coin, a small penny that could be worth a fortune. Could this tiny copper coin really be worth $94 million? Stay tuned, because we're diving deep into its history, errors, rare varieties, and what makes some of these coins so valuable. Scroll historical context. The 1994 1-cent coin is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. This iconic penny features the legendary portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, we see the classic Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo, which was used from 1959 until 2008. Hammer and wrench composition and specifications. In 1994, the U.S. Mint produced these pennies using a copper-plated zinc composition, weighing 2.5 grams. The change from solid copper to copper-plated zinc happened in 1982 due to rising copper prices. But could some rare 1994 pennies have been struck using an old copper planchet by mistake? We'll talk about that soon. Round pushpin mint locations and mint marks. The 1994 Lincoln cent was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint, San Francisco Mint. The total mintage was in the billions, making this a common coin. However, not all 1994 pennies are created equal. Money bag. What makes a 1994 penny worth big money? While most 1994 pennies are only worth face value, some rare varieties and errors can fetch thousands, or even more, at auctions. Let's look at some of the most valuable 1994 pennies you need to watch for. High voltage asterisk 1. 1994 penny struck on a copper planchet asterisk. Some 1994 pennies were accidentally struck on leftover copper planchets from the early 1980s. Instead of being made of zinc with a copper coating, these rare errors are solid copper, weighing 3.11 grams instead of 2.5 grams. If you find one, it could be worth thousands. Magnifying glass tilted right asterisk 2. 1994 doubled die obverse. Some 1994 pennies show doubling on Lincoln's eye, lips, and the word liberty. This doubled die error occurs during the minting process when the coin's design is struck twice slightly misaligned. Collectors will pay big money for well-defined double die pennies. Stop sign asterisk 3. 1994 off-center strike asterisk. If a penny was struck off-center, leaving a portion of the design missing, it could be a rare collectible. The more dramatic the off-center strike, the higher the value. Some have sold for over $500. Collision asterisk 4. 1994 broad-struck penny asterisk. This happens when a coin is struck without the collar that keeps it in shape, making it look stretched or expanded. These odd-looking pennies can sell for $100 or more. Face with monocle. Regular 1994 pennies. A standard 1994 penny in circulated condition is only worth 1 cent. But in pristine, uncirculated condition, they can sell for up to $10-$20 if graded MS-67 or higher. Gemstone rare error coins. Here's what some of the rarest 1994 pennies have sold for at auctions. 1994 penny on a copper planchet, up to $10,000 plus. 1994 DDO penny, up to $1,500. 1994 off-center strike, up to $500. 1994 broad-struck penny, up to $250. Fire. But what about the legendary $94 million penny? Now, you may have heard rumors about a 1994 penny being worth $94 million. While no single 1994 penny has ever sold for that amount, some coins in history have fetched jaw-dropping prices, like the 1943 copper penny and the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar. If a one-of-a-kind 1994 penny with a major undiscovered error surfaced, who knows, it could break records. Magnifying glass. Tilted left. Steps to identify valuable pennies. 1. Check the weight. If your 1994 penny weighs 3.11 grams instead of 2.5 grams, it could be a rare copper planchet error. 2. Look for doubling. Use a magnifying glass to check for double die errors. 3. Inspect for mint errors. Check for off-center strikes, broad strikes, or other unusual features. 4. Get it graded. If you believe your penny is valuable, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. While most 1994 pennies are only worth a cent, some rare errors and high-grade examples can be worth hundreds or even thousands. If you have a 1994 penny, take a close look. You might be holding on to a small fortune. Movie camera. Did you find this video helpful? If so, hit that like button and subscribe for more coin collecting videos. Comment below if you've ever found a rare penny, and don't forget to check your pocket change. You never know, you might be holding on to a treasure worth millions. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Next, 1967 to the channel, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're talking about a special penny, the 1967 1-cent coin. It's not just any penny, it's one that could make you rich if you're lucky enough to find the right one. So, how did a simple copper coin from 1967 become worth millions? Let's find out. Asterisk. The history of the 1967 1-cent coin. 1967 was a special year. It marked the centennial of Canada's Confederation, and to celebrate, the Royal Canadian Mint released a unique 1-cent coin with a rock dove in flight on the reverse, replacing the usual maple leaf design. This coin was designed by the famous artist Alex Colville and quickly became a favorite among collectors. The obverse of the coin features Queen Elizabeth II, while the reverse showcases the beautiful flying dove, symbolizing peace and freedom. These coins were struck in both bronze and copper-plated steel, making them a unique addition to Canada's coinage history. Why is the 1967 1-cent coin so valuable? Alright, let's get to the good part. Why is this coin worth millions? While most 1967 pennies are common, there are a few factors that make some of them extremely rare and valuable. The special mint set coins. Some 1967 1-cent coins were made with mirror-like proof finishes in special mint sets. These coins are much scarcer than the regular versions, and if you find one in pristine condition, it could be worth thousands. The double die error. One of the most sought-after errors is the double die obverse or reverse, where the text or image appears slightly doubled. These error coins can fetch huge premiums, especially in top grades. The rare off-metal strikes. Some 1967 pennies were mistakenly struck on nickel or silver planchets instead of the usual copper ones. These off-metal error coins are incredibly rare and valuable, with some selling for tens of thousands of dollars. The high-grade MS 67 plus coins condition is everything in coin collecting. A regular 1967 1-cent coin in circulated condition might only be worth a few cents, but in mint state 67 or higher, it can sell for thousands of dollars. The highest graded examples have even crossed the $10,000 mark, asterisk insane auction prices and record sales. Now, let's talk about the crazy prices that some of these rare 1967 pennies have sold for at auction. A pristine SMS 1967 penny sold for over $15,000. A rare double die error coin went for an astounding $20,000. A high-grade MS 67 plus 1967 penny sold for a whopping $12,500. And remember, these are just a few examples. If you find the right coin, yours could be next. Asterisk, could your 1967 penny be worth $67 million? Alright, the $1 million question, or should I say the $67 million question. Can your 1967 penny be worth big moan? Here's how to check. Asterisk, white heavy checkmark, look for special proof or SMS versions. White heavy checkmark, check for double die errors. White heavy checkmark, examine the metal composition. White heavy checkmark, get it graded if it looks flawless. If your penny meets these criteria, you might just be sitting on a gold mine. Final thoughts and call to action. There you have it. The 1967 1-cent coin is not just a small piece of history, it could be a ticket to fortune. If you have one, make sure to check it carefully, and who knows? You could be holding on to something worth millions. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more coin videos. And if you found a rare or valuable coin, let us know in the comments below. See you in the next video, and happy collecting. Next, 1992. Today, we're diving deep into the 1992 1-cent coin, its history, errors, and how to tell if you have a fortune hiding in your pocket change. The history of the 1992 1-cent coin. Before we reveal the shocking value of this coin, let's take a step back in time. The 1992 Lincoln penny was minted during a time of economic growth in the U.S., featuring the classic design we all recognize, Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The obverse was designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that has remained nearly unchanged since its introduction in 1909. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, features the Lincoln Memorial, a design used from 1959 to 2008. In 1992, the U.S. Mint struck these pennies in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The coins were made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating. What makes the 1992 penny so valuable? But why is the 1992 penny being talked about like it's a treasure chest full of gold? The answer lies in a rare and controversial minting error, the 1992 close AM penny. There were 2 types of pennies struck in 1992. 1. The regular, wide AM version, the letters A and M in America are spaced apart. 2. The rare, close AM version, the A and M are almost touching, a feature intended for 1993 pennies but mistakenly used on a few 1992 coins. This was an accidental transition between 2 different reverse designs, and because of its extreme rarity, collectors are willing to pay insane prices for this mistake. How much is the 1992 penny worth? Alright, here's the part you've been waiting for. Just how much is this coin worth? A 1992 D close AM penny in top condition sold for over $20,000. A 1992 P close AM penny in near perfect condition sold for around $25,000. Regular 1992 pennies are usually worth 1 cent, but in uncirculated condition, they can fetch a few dollars. But if you had a perfect condition, one-of-a-kind specimen, some collectors might be willing to pay millions. Could it reach $92 million? Asterisk asterisk. Well, if the right buyer came along, anything is possible. How to check if you have a rare 1992 penny? Now, imagine checking your pocket change and finding a 1992 penny that could change your life. Here's how you can check for this valuable error. 1. Look at the AM. In America, if the letters are nearly touching, you have the close AM variety. 2. Use a magnifying glass. The difference is small, so a magnifier will help spot the error. 3. Check the mint mark. Both 1992D and 1992P versions exist with this error. 4. Condition matters. A heavily worn coin might still be valuable, but an uncirculated one could be worth a fortune. Where to sell your 1992 penny for big money? Alright, you've checked your pennies, and you think you have a rare 1992 close AM coin. What now? Coin dealers and auction houses, they can authenticate and sell it for you. eBay and online marketplaces, some collectors buy rare coins directly. Coin grading services, getting your coin graded can increase its value. Final thoughts, could your penny be worth $92 million? So, is a 1992 penny truly worth $92 million? Well, not yet, but who knows? With growing interest in rare coins and increasing auction prices, a perfect condition 1992 close AM penny could one day set a record-breaking sale. Always check your pocket change, you never know when you might strike it rich. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more coin hunting tips, and let me know in the comments, ***, have you ever found a rare penny? ***, see you in the next video. Next 2006 to where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2006 1-cent coin, a coin that might just be worth big money. Did you know some rare 2006 pennies have sold for thousands, and collectors speculate that a rare version could be worth up to $6 million? Sounds crazy, right? Well, stay with me as we uncover the history, minting errors, and what makes this coin so valuable. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more coin hunting secrets. Now, let's get started. So, let's take a look at the history of this coin. The 2006 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 2006, the penny was still using the same obverse design featuring Lincoln's profile, created by Victor David Brenner. However, the reverse still had the famous Lincoln Memorial, which had been in use since 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. What's interesting about this year is that just 3 years later, in 2009, the U.S. Mint would replace the Lincoln Memorial design with 4 special bicentennial designs, followed by the current shield reverse in 2010. That means the 2006 penny is among the last of the classic memorial cents, making it an important coin for collectors. The 2006 penny was minted in 3 different locations: White Heavy Checkmark Philadelphia Mint, White Heavy Checkmark Denver Mint, White Heavy Checkmark San Francisco Mint. Here's how many were produced: Philadelphia Mint $3,944,000,000, Denver Mint $3,944,000,000, San Francisco $2,992,500. That's a lot of pennies. But here's the thing, not all pennies are created equal. Some have rare errors, special conditions, or unique characteristics that can make them worth a fortune. So, why is the 2006 1-cent coin worth big money? Let's break it down. Mint errors and rare varieties. One of the biggest reasons any penny can be worth thousands or even millions is due to minting errors. Some rare errors to look out for on the 2006 penny include: magnifying glass tilted left double die obverse. This means the design was struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's face, letters, or numbers. Magnifying glass tilted left off-center strike. If the design is not centered properly, the coin could be worth $50 to $500 or more. Magnifying glass tilted left die cracks and BIE errors. Small cracks or extra letters appearing by accident can make your coin unique. Magnifying glass tilted left wrong planchet error. A 2006 penny struck on a dime or foreign planchet can sell for thousands. Some of these error coins have sold for over $5,000, and experts believe that a perfect condition, rare error penny could reach millions at auction. High-grader coins ***, even a regular 2006 penny can be worth big money if it's in a high grade. The grading scale goes from poor to mint state, with the highest grades being the most valuable. Moneybag MS65 penny * worth around $10 to $30. Moneybag MS67 penny * can sell for $500 plus. Moneybag MS68 penny * can be worth thousands. Collectors and investors are always searching for the perfect, flawless penny, and that's why high-grade 2006 pennies can be worth serious cash. Alright, let's talk about the big question. Could a 2006 penny really be worth $6 million? While no 2006 penny has officially sold for that amount yet, it's not impossible. In fact, here are some historical examples of pennies selling for record-breaking prices. Fire 1943 bronze penny, sold for $1.7 million. Fire 1958 double die penny, sold for $336,000. Fire 1974 aluminum penny, estimated at over $250,000. If a one-of-a-kind 2006 penny were to surface with an extremely rare minting error, perfect condition, or special historical significance, it could break records. So, keep your eyes peeled. You never know when you might find a fortune in your pocket change. Think you might have a rare 2006 penny? Here's what to do. White heavy checkmark, check for mint marks and errors. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling, cracks, or misprints. White heavy checkmark, check the condition. The shinier and less damaged, the better. White heavy checkmark, weigh your coin. A normal penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If it's different, it could be an error. White heavy checkmark, compare with recent auction sales. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and PCGS show what rare coins are selling for. White heavy checkmark, get it graded. If you think you have a special penny, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. So there you have it. The 2006 1-cent coin might just be worth a fortune if you find the right one. Who knows? Maybe one day, a rare error coin could break the $6 million record. Have you ever found a rare or valuable penny in your collection? Drop a comment below and let me know. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin videos. Thanks for watching, and remember, ***, always check your next video.